Hi, my name is Masuma, and for this part of the EDI for Staff Development presentation, I will be talking about book banning challenges in the libraries and ways we can respond to them. A few learning objectives I have for this section are: one, to discuss the current climate of increased book banning challenges, two, suggestions on how to respond to a challenge, and three, the importance of support systems. As we know, there has been an increased amount of calls in recent years to ban books from libraries, particularly school libraries. In 2021 alone, the ALA's Office for Intellectual Freedom noted 729 challenges to books and services provided by libraries, both public and in schools. This was more than it has been in the 20 years the ALA has been tracking challenges. Many of the books that are challenged are by people of color and LGBTQ authors. On the right side of this slide, I have included a graphic of the top 10 most challenged books of 2021. As you can see, among the top 10 of 1,597 books that were challenged, half have LGBT content, which was also cited as a reason for wanting the book to be banned. This brings up the question: as a librarian or a library support staff member, what should you do if a book in your collection is challenged? A few suggestions are that each system, whether it is a public library, a school, or an academic library, should have a detailed formal procedure for how they respond to a book challenge. Know this procedure and have staff training to ensure everyone knows the policies and how to respond when a complaint or a challenge is brought. Know where to direct complaints and challenges about books in the collection. If there isn't already, a section on your library's website about suggestions and challenges to the collection that you can direct customers to may be helpful. Having a formal reconsideration procedure for how to deal with complaints about books in the collection can ensure that each challenge is met in a uniform way that allows for serious evaluation that meets criteria for equality, diversity, and inclusion. I will also talk briefly about the importance of support systems. You may be wondering what to do if decision makers in your area or system do not support you when you're approached with a book challenge. It's important to know who you can reach out to within your system. Know that librarians across the world and many patrons support the freedom to read also. Stay informed on new bills that are being introduced regarding reading materials. Also, know ALA's Freedom to Read statement. You can find the statement at the link provided on this slide. You can also join a national initiative against book bans set up by the ALA called Unite Against Book Bans, and the link to the site is also provided on this slide. Thank you so much for your time and listening to this presentation.